Alright, here it is. Start of the episode fortune telling. Let's see. Has Joffrey randomized into something good? He is a sage who kept Paragon. No, wait! He did. What is that weapon level? What? Okay. Actually, his Paragon randomized into Vigilance. And he also just has Paragon still. Today's episode is going to be confusing. That is what I have learned.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey, welcome back to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance Randomized. We're gonna fight the Black Knight this episode. Yeah, no ifs, ands, or buts. We are just going to try to kill the Black Knight. I can't make any promises that we will succeed, but I can definitely make promises that we're going to try. For those of you that haven't been listening to me, or just forgot, because we are past, like, episode 20 at this point, and I've said a lot of things. Some things I don't even remember. The way that Black Knight and Ashnard, the game's final boss, are normally coded is that they can only be hurt by the Ragnall, Gifka, his weapon, rather, the Lion Claw, from the Black Knight and Ashnard. So now anything, like, and instead, given it to any A or S rank weapon. So, every silver weapon, Irvin, Rexcalibur, those can all hit and damage the Black Knight. Which sounds real cool. And it is. Right? I'm not gonna act like it's not real cool. But, hear me out here. It's still the fucking Black Knight. Even with more people being able to hurt him, he's still going to be a threat to everyone. In fact, I know that him being vulnerable to regular weapons doesn't really mean much. Because that's what happens in Radiant Dawn. And, anyone go on and tell me if they managed to get the Black Knight killed in Radiant Dawn. Honest to God, I would love to know. But, on the plus side, we know, thanks to last episode, that Lucia's a dragon. So, she can damage the Black Knight if her damage is high enough. Alright. So let's do a long overdue look at the enemies here. You're a cat, that's mildly threatening. Ooh, free silver sword. Okay. Free spirit dust. I like that. I like more magic. Another one of them Japanese maniac only Legu stones. Okay. Ooh, Boganone. Hey, that's a tome that, Taronio can use to damage the Black Knight. Isn't that funny? Just because I want to see Rexcalibur go off. Let's see, speed of 18, speed... Yeah. Well, we'll put Tyronia right there, simply because it would be funny. And we're gonna shove you. And that should put you, out of that guy's range. Brom can go right here. Did anyone get injured? No, right, of course they didn't. I can still Hamern and warp. For all that's worth. Okay, nothing in this chapter looks too threatening. Which is especially funny, given what I know will come soon. Actually, it's a bit of a problem, because my dumbass doesn't remember when the Black Knight shows up. I don't know if he shows up after a turn count, or it's another proximity spawn. Eventually. And I would really like Ike to be in Wrath Resolve range beforehand. I'm getting the slightest feeling that that isn't going to happen. Actually, we got a pretty good chance of killing the Black Knight here, because I just realized I can use hit-and-run tactics a lot better than I can against him in the final, battle. Maybe, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, who knows? Does Ike have, like, a hidden provoke or something? Well... the cavalry's all coming in. Am I gonna have to worry about Joffrey and his men not being able to hold the line? I don't think so. Like, I'm pretty sure they're okay. Wow, look at this Good Samaritan! Look at him healing up his friend. Good for him. That's a good man right there. It will not stop his friend from dying a slow, painful death, but... God, he tried. Alright. Yeah, everyone's kind of just... No! Black-haired mist! You bastards. You know, it's only a percentage chance for enemies to randomize, but I am absolutely thankful that every single time it seems like the enemies that are normally manning, Ballista and such are randomizing into classes that can't man Ballista. I'm very thankful for that continuing to happen. I think that's real cool of them, you know? Here comes Joffrey. And there goes that guy's entire life. I call dibs on his Xbox. You can do it, regular soldier. Damn. I guess we'll have to rely on the Swords Master. Okay, so this is Lucia and Bastion. And now I can see what Bastion is. He's... Oh, a warrior. I was right. I did see him before. Okay. He's got... stats... an emphasis on skill and... Okay, he's not good. Bastion still isn't good. But here's Lucia, who finally has a demi-band. Alright. And her stats are... 5? White dragons lose 5 strength when they demi-band? Honestly, even without the demi-band... Wait. She has celerity. Alright, hold on. Hold... If I just let her transform normally, that would be 25 attack. And that's not, actually... That's not too bad. That's not that good, but that's not that bad. You know? I ain't exactly gonna say Lucia's a good unit, but I ain't exactly gonna say she's a bad unit. Oh, fuck. Rayson's not able to equip the, demi-band, is he? Wait a minute. Rayson's not able to equip the demi-band. It's probably tied to his class. It's probably... Herons cannot equip the demi-band. Because that would be broken as shit. But, you know, Wrath Resolve is still allowed. Alright, Well, I wanted to have Tyronio show off Rexcalibur, but that's just... Apparently that's just too much to ask, you know? Like, I'm a greedy little shit for even thinking that I should be allowed to have fun with Rexcalibur. Honestly, my bad. I'll try not to have fun ever again. That was really on me. And, like, I don't know, over there. Stefan's level 12. I mean, yeah, Rolf can kill this guy. So let's just let Rolf kill this guy. Alright, down he goes. Rolf is going to get like 2 experience. Maybe even 3. Alright, let's use you. Sure. You might go, oh man, why are you attacking the bowman? He can counterattack. I'm not going to get hit because I'm better than you. Okay. It seems I should be apologizing for my hubris. You know, funny story about that just today, actually. For those of you that don't know what I do for a living, it's not YouTube. It doesn't pay the bills like that. I've said it before, I work for Instacart. And for those of you that don't know what that is a online app where people pay other people to grocery shop for them. I do that for a living. And it works. I live in an area with a lot of stores. I live near like 3 Costco's, 2 BJ's, and a Sam's Club. So, you know, I make do. But I was checking out of a Food Lion today. And one of the, like, I was shopping, and I was like, hi, I'm shopping 3 different orders. This is for this one. I have them all separated on the conveyor belt, and I'm, like, telling her what on my cart I couldn't fit on there, because there was, like, 3 things of soda. And she just went, thank you very much. And then a woman behind her, who I'm assuming is her manager or something, she said, thank you so much. You are one of the best Instacart shoppers I've seen. I've had you a few times before. You actually make it so much easier for us. And this comes as a shock to me, because I have no idea who that woman is. You know, to her, I was the greatest Instacart shopper she's ever seen. For me, it was Tuesday. Which, that made me feel really good. Like, immediately I was like, wow, people, like, actually remember me, and I'm actually that good at my job. Which, granted, the skill ceiling for male Instacart shoppers is not very high, apparently. Some Instacart shoppers, like, one time my sister was trying to buy, like, I don't remember what it was, some kind of food product, and the Instacart shopper that was shopping for her tried to say, it's not in stock, I can buy you a phone charger instead. Instead of, like, a can of soup. So, Instacart shoppers' quality is apparently in the gutter. But even still, I felt good that people recognize me shopping enough and know I'm really good at what I do. Sure, it's just grocery shopping, but, you know, people like to be told they're good at something, even something mundane. Anyways, the punchline to this story is, while I'm checking out with these women, I immediately, like, 5 seconds after they say how good I am, I immediately fuck up, because of my 3 orders, 2 of them have Food Lion membership cards, and 1 of them doesn't, and I accidentally mixed up which order has a Food Lion card and which doesn't. So someone got discounts they weren't supposed to, and then someone else got no discounts when they were supposed to get discounts. And this happened, I shit you not, like 2 seconds. 2 seconds after they said, wow, you're really good. So, you know, moral of the story is never have confidence about anything ever. God will smite you for your hubris. Anyways, I was playing Fire Emblem or something. No, not the Swords Master. Okay, he's actually, like, he might be in danger. Ah, yes, a strong axeman. You should be able to damage Ike into Wrath range. Alright, not quite Wrath range. Wow, Ike is... Like, honestly, his strength isn't bad, but he is just continuing to not kill things. Granted, the things he was attacking was a Wyvern Lord and a Warrior, and those are 2 classes that are kind of known for their incredible bulk. So I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. No, but still. Oh, this Swords Master's about to go down. Farewell, sweet prince. You should have dodged the long-range magic, dumbass. Alright, so I actually am a little worried about the longevity. Never mind. Generic soldiers got hands. Oh, Lord, do he got hands. Alright. Something about this guy apparently warrants the long-range magic. And not, you know, close-range magic against the Wyvern Lord directly in front of you? I might be a fool, but I feel like he's a bit of a problem. Oh no, they're intelligently using the sniper to take care of him. Okay. I wasn't expecting intelligence from these green people. Maybe there's a lesson in there. Right? Okay. Alright, never mind. I had no reason to worry about the green people. Do you guys got anything? Got a pole axe, steel axe, killer axe. No skill, vigilance, and insight. Alright, so we got the blowjob brothers over there. Mia? You go see what's in this village. I actually don't remember what this is even supposed to be. But it's gamble! Alright, well, that's another gamble. I guess that's, that is certainly something. I think if this guy hits Ike, Ike will get sent to Wrath Resolve range? Please hit him. Plus, Bolganone looks really cool. Yeah, no, it's not quite. Damn it. Almost. 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 I mean, I do have a Bolganone now, I guess. Can you be me? Yes. Alright. Let's actually look at the unused Rexcalibur. That looks so fucking cool. It's also lagging the shit out of the game, but this ain't about him right now. Oh, that looks cool. Excellent. That felt awesome. Seeing Lucia move around like that's always funny. Alright. So Janaf can make people dance up there. So, I mean, I still want Ranulf over here. And let me do this. Rolf, are you able to double and kill this guy? Yes. I will not have to rely on Ranulf's shakier hit rate. Rolf can just handle this. Which is good. That was real good. Reese. No. Ranulf is now going to take care of this unidentified fucking thing. And one quick hit ought to put an end to you. Uh-huh. And then Reese can just annihilate this guy. I think. Not actually 100%. But it's close enough to 100% that I just think Reese is going to do it. See what I mean? And with that guy dead... What the fuck else is even on this map that scares me? Other than he who shall not be named until a little later. Because I'm kind of just... Oh, I mean, I guess these guys. Those guys are probably a little ooky spooky. Not even, probably. Yeah, actually, I think I just put you right here. And I think with your absolutely insane strength, skill, and speed, like, you walk away from this completely fine. In fact, I'm just gonna leave Braum right here near you for support reasons. Colossus! That looked really cool for how, like, nothing it did. I think that increased my damage by 6. What the fuck were they thinking with Colossus, man? Alright, Spirit Dust. Who even wants that? Not think about it. I mean, technically, I know that, Zahark wants it. Yeah, because if there's anything my mages genuinely don't need, it's magic. So... I guess. Janaf, sing them a song of your people. Yes. Damn, Stefan actually can't make it up to them. Oh, well. I mean, let's just put you right here. Arm you with the Irvin. And, Lucia right here? She's so fucking huge. Fuck, this is Ranulph, isn't it? Yeah, it's Ranulph. I need you to target Ike. Ike needs to be in Wrath Resolve range. Oh no, bro! Okay, well. Remember I said there was nothing left that I really feel threatened by? Fool I was. Good job, Mist. You did it. You fool. You cannot stand up to Lucia. She is simply too strong for the likes of you. And you. God, she's not even going to be able to kill a Myrmidon. Granted, if she dealt 10 more damage, which is what she would be able to do if she didn't have the Demi-Band on, might be worth having Lucia around, just only if I use the Legu Stone. That might be what I want to do. No! Single green soldier! No! Your swag is too tough! Your bitch is too great! Wait, he might live! Oh, okay. Stalemate, that's fine. Now, green people, go help your brethren. Yes! Excellent work, Halberdier. You're doing it. You're gaming. Joffrey might honestly double this guy. Yes! Slay Queen. No! What are you doing? You need to be healed! No! He died doing what he loved. Killing things. But he really, and I mean, he really could have just waited to be healed. Alright, so I just heard reinforcements come in. But I don't... No, they just, like, shut up down here. Yeah, 2 Wyvern Riders. Alright, well... Well, actually, what do you know? 14 speed. He can't double them. Actually, yes, he can. By exactly enough. So what we do is we put Bastion right here. And Bastion is able to contribute to society in a meaningful way. He needs to be damaged by 2. Can something, please, for the love of God, anything, damage him by 2? This'll work. Please, for the love of God. Are you... You literally had Wrath! It's okay. It's okay. I'll just leave Ike there. Something has to be strong enough to damage him by 2. Something. 27. That guy can barely even damage him. That's kind of funny. Alright. Toronio, I don't want you to keep using Rexcalibur. So, just L-Fire this guy. Ranulph can clean up. That sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a real good idea. And then Rolf can, fucking you. Yep, you. Bam. Dodge. Bam. Nothing to it, you see? Just nothing to it. Right, there's the Legu Stone. Randolph, you can just kill this guy in one shot. I could probably send you down by Ike for support bonuses, but pretty sure I don't give a shit. Yeah, let's just get you over here. Yep, and then you can just kill you. Everyone's gonna have to turn around for the Black Knight, technically speaking. But, you'll see. You'll see what I'm doing here. You'll see. It's called leveling up Reese, and he's gonna be fucking amazing. I mean, you've already capped strength, so just the ability to hit things more accurately. I think that's worth it. I think that's good. Oh, fuck. There's more shit up here. Now that I did not know. And let's just staff mend. Let's get Janaf up to functional. Mist, how well do you... Oh, you just... And how much of a threat do these guys pose to you? Oh, they pose enough of a threat. Oh, well, you can just kill one. Alright, hold up. Hold on. Thinking. Using my noggin here. Mia. She will do this, and she will simply proc guard. I meant to say adept, but I literally asked her to proc guard, and she did. So, like... Can't really complain too much about that, can I? Ooh! Excellent work there, Lucia! Excellent work! Alright, now, you are just going to kill you with this. Yep. And then Mist can go down and kill that guy, and then Janav can get all of us to move again. It's just that easy, you see? And boom! Followed by a boom. Excellent work, me. And you coming over here. Chant for everybody. Get some EXP. Are you able to double and kill this guy? You honestly wouldn't be able to, even with the Demi-Band not lowering your stats. Even randomizing into a dragon is not enough to save Lucia. Damn. She really is that bad. Okay, though, we can start dealing with this. Alright. Elwind kills that guy. Stefan can't actually make it to the Wyvern Lord. Wait a minute. Yes, he can. So it turns out Lucia is useful for shoving, if nothing else. And honestly, she might be useful for nothing else. It's really crazy. I was on Reddit earlier, which I know. This is, yeah. And they were doing so like some Redditor has been saying, hey, let's do a tier list for how useful a unit is for every game, and then every day they vote on a few characters. They're up to Path of Radiance, and when tiering Mordecai, people were like, his combat's really bad because his transformation gauge is very unkind to him, so he's almost never going to see combat. But he can use Smite, B, some even saying C. And I'm like, Smite alone. The ability to make any character in the game. First of all, that's a fucking insane amount of combat. The ability to just move any character in the game forward 2 spaces and nothing else is B tier. Like, that's insane. Actual insanity. Excellent work, Bastion. I really wish Bastion was better. He's such a fun character. But, like, he's actual Diarrhea Dookie. Diarrhea? Did I just invent a new term for shitting out your entire ass? Well, anyways. I think we're at the point where the Black Knight shows up? Like, after this turn is when he does it, I think? I'm not positive, but I think? Oh, I completely forgot I sent Ike down here. Also, I just realized Resolve isn't going to matter for him because he has the Flame Lance equipped. Well... it don't matter. Okay, now you're going to do that. Now you're going to run away to heal. You little bitch that you are. Oh no! The healer. Oh, but Wrath is gonna pick up what damage I don't have. Right. God, please, for the love of God, hit Ike! Just once. I'm begging you. Hit him. Oh, you're not gonna do any damage even if you do. You know what? That's my fault. I was like, oh, well, if you just hit him, and then they hit him, but it's a genie wish. It's the curl of the monkey's paw. They hit him for an attack that does no damage. At least I'm gonna have like 37 speed when Resolve actually activates. And again, him being this difficult to get into Wrath Resolve is kind of good, because it means once he gets into it, it's going to be virtually impossible to get him out of it. Can you please do a point of damage? No? Mr. Catman, you are our only hope. Surely you can do a point of damage. Yes. Oh, but wait, you have parity. Oh my god, everything that just happened was the most, like, monkey's paw curl of all time. Oh, please hit me, because anything will get me down to Wrath Resolve range. I get hit by an attack that does no damage. Please knock me into Wrath Resolve range. And I get knocked into it by the only enemy that has parity, so Wrath and Resolve doesn't actually activate. That's okay. I think. Yeah, no, it's fine. Alright, so the Black Knight hasn't shown up yet. I know that he does. And I know that this episode's probably gone on for, like, 50 minutes. 41. Ooh. Man, I don't want to start this episode by saying, oh, we'll get to see the Black Knight. And then not have the Black Knight in it. But I also don't... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna end this episode off in this house. Except that guy's an elixir, and he has a vulnerary. No! The game crashed! No! I have to redo the whole fucking chapter! I should have just ended the episode. I should have just ended the episode. I should have... I was gonna make a save state. And end the episode. And then, I wanna... You can't hear it because I have game audio muted, but there is a very loud, obnoxious buzzing sound going on in my ear. I still don't understand why this randomizer crashes so much when I've literally streamed Path of Radiance and never had this happen. Son of an entire bitch.